A woman thinks she took your place, but heaven is about to reverse everything. Beloved soul, stop for a moment. This is not by accident, not coincidence. This message has found you because something hidden is ready to be revealed in your life right now. You didn't scroll here by accident. The universe paused you here, gently but deliberately, because your spirit was ready to hear what your heart has been sensing but couldn't yet understand. There is something unfolding behind the scenes, something you were never meant to chase, only to receive. You felt the shift, haven't you? The quiet discomfort, the unanswered questions, the strange distance that didn't make sense. It wasn't rejection, it was divine redirection. What felt like loss was actually alignment. What felt like silence was preparation. Listen closely, because this truth is rising now. A woman thinks she took your place, but heaven is about to reverse everything. This is not about conflict. This is about divine order restoring itself. Energies that were misplaced are returning. Paths that were blocked are opening. What was temporarily taken or shifted is not lost. It was only being repositioned for a higher purpose that you could not yet see. There are forces beyond what the eyes can perceive that have been working quietly in your favor. Even when you doubted, even when you felt forgotten, something sacred was protecting your timing. Not everyone who steps into your space is meant to stay. Some arrive as lessons, others as catalysts, but what is truly meant for your soul cannot be replaced, copied, or taken. You may have questioned your worth. You may have wondered why things unfolded the way they did. But understand this, the universe does not make mistakes when it comes to your path. What belongs to you carries your energy, your frequency, your divine signature. And anything that does not resonate with that truth cannot remain for long. Right now, there is a quiet reversal happening. Not loudly, not dramatically, but deeply, spiritually, and powerfully. Situations are shifting. Truths are revealing themselves. Illusions are dissolving. And what once felt uncertain is beginning to realign with clarity. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being restored. Trust what is happening, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. The delay had purpose. The confusion had meaning. And the separation had wisdom within it. You are being guided back into alignment with what is truly yours, not a lesser version, not a temporary substitute, but something real, something lasting, something meant. Take this as your confirmation, your story is not over. The chapter that felt like an ending was actually a transition into something higher. Stay open. Stay grounded. And most importantly, stay in trust, because what is coming is not just a return, it is an elevation. If this message resonated with your spirit, don't ignore it. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel so this energy can reach others who are meant to hear it. And watch this video till the end, because the next part may hold the exact clarity your soul has been waiting for. Dear one, before we dive in, I need to share something extraordinary that most people don't know. Groundbreaking research shows that many of us who didn't grow up wealthy have a shrunken hippocampus, a tiny part of the brain that blocks the activation of what some scientists call the billionaire brain wave. This means attracting the life, love, or wealth you've always dreamed of can feel almost impossible, until now. Thanks to a recently uncovered method backed by research, it's possible to stimulate this part of your brain in just 7 minutes each morning using a simple sound frequency. People who've tried it report subtle shifts in mindset, clarity, and even opportunities flowing into their lives more easily. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to explore this 7-second ritual. It could be the key to activating your billionaire brain wave and opening doors you never thought possible. My beloved child, hear my voice. There are seasons in life that seem unfair, seasons when you feel your place has been taken, when the work of your hands, the desires of your heart, and the depth of your faith appear overshadowed by another. You may look around and see a woman, or a person, who seems to have claimed what was meant for you, who appears to be walking in the favor and blessings you longed for. And I say to you now, my child, do not despair, for what you see is only the surface, and the surface is never the fullness of my plan. There is a reversal coming, a turning of tables that only I can orchestrate. I am the Lord who lifts the lowly and humbles the proud. I am the God who restores what the enemy meant for harm into blessings beyond your imagination. Do not let fear or anger take root in your heart, for these emotions are not from me. I am a God of peace, not of confusion. I speak to you now, in the quietness of your spirit, to tell you that the time is near when I will move in ways that your eyes cannot yet perceive. The one who thinks she has taken your place will be confronted by my divine justice, not in wrath, but in the natural order of righteousness. Every seed you planted in prayer, every tear you shed in longing, every act of obedience that went unnoticed, I have recorded in the book of remembrance. Nothing is lost, and nothing is forgotten. Even the smallest act of faith will rise as a witness to the world that I am a God who honors my own. You may wonder, my child, why I allow such situations to unfold, why I do not act immediately to restore what is yours. I tell you this, patience is the foundation of faith, and timing is the measure of my wisdom. I see the end from the beginning, and I orchestrate events so that my glory will be revealed through them. The woman who walks in what you desire is not your permanent state. Her prominence is temporary, her claim is borrowed, and her influence will fade under the weight of my authority. I am about to reverse everything, not for the sake of vengeance, but to show the world that my plans are perfect, that no one can thwart my purpose. Prepare yourself, my child, for what is coming. Do not envy, do not retaliate, do not curse. Instead, continue in prayer, continue in humility, continue in excellence. Let your light shine even when darkness seems to surround you. For the day is coming when those who saw your light dimmed will see it shine brighter than ever. Those who believed they were ahead of you will realize that you were always in my path, walking according to my timing. Every whisper against you, every moment of being overlooked, every struggle you endured has been a preparation for your elevation. I am the God of reversals, and what was meant for your setback will become your setup for divine triumph. Understand this, my beloved, this reversal is not merely about reclaiming what was lost, it is about your transformation, your refinement, and the demonstration of my glory through your life. You will rise with wisdom, with clarity, and with authority that no one can dispute. The one who thought she occupied your place will witness the fullness of my justice, and she will have no power to resist the manifestation of my plan. Her influence will crumble, her pride will diminish, and the favor she appeared to possess will reveal its emptiness. But you, oh, you, will walk in a peace and power that only comes from me, a joy that cannot be shaken, and a testimony that will inspire those who have waited for miracles. Do not fear confrontation, my child, for the battle is not yours alone. I fight for you. When she acts against you, I will act in ways unseen to human eyes. When she believes she has the upper hand, my hand will guide the sequence of events so that righteousness prevails. The world may see chaos, but I see destiny. And I tell you now, the sequence of her apparent victories is but a prelude to her own unraveling. My favor, my presence, and my power will move in such a way that the reversal will be unmistakable to all who observe it. You must keep your heart soft, however. Do not harden yourself in bitterness or allow pride to creep in when the tide begins to turn in your favor. Humility is the key to sustaining the blessings I am pouring out. When your place is restored, when your recognition comes, when your joy overflows, remember that it is I who orchestrated it. Let gratitude be your anthem, for the world must know that it is the hand of the Almighty, not human effort, that reverses what was stolen and elevates the righteous. There is a mystery in this reversal, my child, a hidden dimension where time, circumstance, and human understanding intersect with the supernatural. Trust the process, even when the evidence seems contrary. Trust that every delay, every disappointment, every obstacle, was designed to build patience, perseverance, and purity. The one who thought she was ahead of you is moving according to a script that she cannot read, a plan she cannot control. And yet you, oh, you who have remained faithful, who have cried out in secret, who have pressed on when no one noticed, your destiny is being prepared. I am aligning resources, opening doors, and bringing allies into your life that she cannot anticipate. I am reversing situations that seemed irreversible, turning setbacks into setups, and replacing loss with overflow. Hear me clearly, this is not a game, nor a mere coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Every detail is significant, every moment intentional, and every outcome designed to magnify my glory through you. The heavens themselves are in motion, adjusting in accordance with your faith and readiness to receive. And when the reversal comes, it will be so complete that the world will recognize my hand, and hearts will be awakened to the truth that no one can stand against the plans of the Almighty. You may ask, my child, how will I know? You will know because peace will fill your soul where confusion once dwelled. You will know because joy will replace sorrow, opportunity will replace rejection, and favor will replace denial. You will see doors opening that you never knocked on, and people showing up who you never expected. The woman who thought she had your place will stumble upon the evidence of my power, she will see her influence diminish, her schemes unravel, and her path realign according to the natural consequences of righteousness. And you will rise not in anger, not in malice, but in grace, in strength, and in the fulfillment of a plan that only I could execute. Prepare yourself, beloved, to embrace what I am about to do. Guard your heart, protect your spirit, and keep your faith unwavering. The storm may roar, the world may seem against you, but I am the Lord who directs every circumstance for your ultimate good. There is no force strong enough to hold back my favor, no voice powerful enough to cancel my plan, and no authority that can supersede my purpose. What was stolen will be returned, what was delayed will be accelerated, and what was hidden will be revealed. And when it happens, it will be more glorious than you have imagined, more satisfying than human understanding can measure, and more complete than the fleeting victories of those who tried to overshadow you. Beloved, I speak to your spirit now, hold fast. Continue to pray, continue to walk uprightly, continue to love even when it seems undeserved. Your obedience, your patience, your purity, these are the vessels through which I pour my blessing. And know this, the heavens are aligned, the winds of change are blowing, and the reversal is imminent. What seemed lost is returning. What seemed stolen is being restored. What seemed impossible is now possible because I am God, the one who changes seasons, shifts circumstances, and elevates the faithful according to my perfect will. Your time has come. Watch and see, for I am about to act. And when I do, it will not be a quiet whisper, it will be a divine declaration. The world will witness my power, your heart will experience unshakable joy, and those who doubted will be silenced by the undeniable proof of my presence. Do not be afraid of the magnitude of what is coming, it is far greater than you can comprehend. I am God, and I make all things new. I restore the lost, I heal the broken, and I elevate the humble. And you, my beloved, are at the center of a story that only I could write, a story of triumph, divine justice, and everlasting joy. Remember, the reversal is not just about what was taken from you, it is about revealing who you are in me. You are my chosen, my beloved, my faithful servant. And through you, my glory will shine in a way that cannot be ignored, a testimony that will inspire generations, and a fulfillment that will echo in eternity. Stand firm, my child. Your time is now. The heavens are moving. The reversal is coming. Watch, wait, and witness the power of your God. My beloved child, hear me again. There are forces at work in the world that do not see the unseen, that do not understand the depth of my purpose, that cannot comprehend the intricate threads of destiny that I weave. There are those who believe that the rise of another can diminish you, who think that a borrowed crown or temporary favor can overshadow what is eternally yours. But I am God, the Alpha and the Omega, the one who holds the beginning and the end. Nothing that appears to have power over you truly can. Everything is subject to my will, and every human action, every deception, every appearance of advancement is moving according to a timeline only I control. The woman who thinks she has taken your place is moving, unknowingly, within my plan, and her every triumph is only a shadow that will soon be illuminated by my truth. I want you to understand this, my child. There is a season of testing in your life, and it is not meant to harm you, it is meant to refine you. The trials you face, the moments of jealousy, of confusion, of waiting, are not outside of my care. I have not abandoned you. Each challenge is a part of the process that prepares you for the magnitude of your restoration. Imagine a treasure hidden beneath layers of stone, unseen for ages, yet perfect and untouched. That is what you are to me. You have been refined, polished by adversity, and when the time comes, the layers of circumstance will be removed, and your brilliance will shine for all to witness. Do not be afraid of what the world may do. There are those who speak against you, who plot and scheme, who think that they have the power to alter what I have ordained. But I tell you this, my plans cannot be thwarted. My will cannot be blocked. Even the smallest act of faith you have shown in private, every prayer whispered in your room, every tear shed in secret, has been recorded in my heart. And I will honor it. The reversal you long for is not only near, it is certain. It is written in the heavens, decreed in the courts of eternity, and aligned with the forces of righteousness that cannot fail. You may ask, Lord, when will it happen? I say to you, it will happen when you are ready to receive it with the humility and wisdom I have cultivated in you. The timing may seem slow to your human mind, but my timing is perfect. When the reversal comes, it will not be partial, it will be complete. It will not only restore what was taken but will elevate you to heights you have not imagined. Your joy will overflow, your influence will expand, and your testimony will become a beacon of hope for those who have felt overlooked, silenced, or displaced. There is a spiritual principle at work here, my child, a principle of divine order. I do not act merely to punish or reward, I act to reveal my glory and to manifest the fullness of my kingdom. The one who appears to occupy your place is a lesson in patience, in trust, in steadfastness. Her temporary advancement is a mirror, showing you what I will one day restore, and more. She is a symbol, a representation of the worldly obstacles that seem insurmountable, but I tell you now, she cannot stand against my will. What she has taken is borrowed. What she has assumed is temporary. And what she believes to be permanent will crumble in the face of my authority. I want you to prepare yourself not just to receive, but to walk into your destiny with grace. The reversal will not come with chaos or confusion, it will come with clarity, with peace, with undeniable evidence of my power. You will see the consequences of my justice unfold naturally, and those who sought to overshadow you will realize that they have been outmaneuvered by the hand of the Almighty. There will be no need for bitterness, no need for resentment. I am your defender, your shield, and your advocate. I fight for you in ways unseen, in battles invisible to human eyes. And when the victory manifests, it will be unmistakable. Understand, beloved, that the heart of this reversal is not the removal of another person's influence, it is the elevation of yours. I am about to position you in such a way that your gifts, your talents, your faithfulness, and your calling are undeniable. Opportunities that were closed will swing open. Doors that were locked will release their treasures. Connections you never dreamed of will converge, and your life will become a testimony of my power and my timing. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have uttered, every moment of waiting will be crowned with victory. And the world will see it and know, this is the work of God. There is a sacredness to this moment, my child, a holiness that must be preserved. Do not compromise your heart in jealousy or revenge. Do not allow bitterness to cloud the purity of what I am doing. The reversal is sweetest when it is received with faith, gratitude, and unwavering trust. The woman who thinks she has taken your place will witness a reality she cannot change, and yet you will rise in peace, not in anger. You will rise in light, not in shadow. And that, my child, is the ultimate revelation of my glory, that those who trust me, who remain steadfast, who walk humbly before me, will see their destiny unfold in ways that honor both me and themselves. I am also speaking to you about preparation. While you wait for this divine reversal, prepare your spirit. Strengthen your faith. Deepen your understanding of my word. Guard your heart from negativity. Align your actions with righteousness. Each prayer, each act of kindness, each demonstration of integrity is a seed that I am watering even now. And when the harvest comes, it will be abundant beyond your comprehension. You will realize that every hardship was a necessary step in building your strength, wisdom, and authority. Do not underestimate the subtlety of my movements. I work in ways that may seem invisible to the human eye, but my plans are exact, precise, and unassailable. The woman who seems to have overtaken your place is unaware of the spiritual currents that are moving in your favor. I am orchestrating alliances, guiding decisions, opening opportunities, and aligning circumstances so that the reversal will appear seamless yet unmistakably miraculous. It will be a testimony to my omnipotence and a reminder that no human manipulation can thwart what I have decreed. Beloved, know this: the reversal is not only about reclaiming what you have lost, it is about your elevation. You will walk in a confidence rooted in my presence, in a peace that surpasses understanding, and in a joy that is unshakable. You will witness your life transformed in ways that reflect my glory, not your own effort. The favor that returns to you will carry with it wisdom, influence, and a testimony that cannot be ignored. And those who have doubted, who have spoken against you, will be silent in awe at the unmistakable hand of God upon your life. I am about to do something unprecedented in your story. Something so powerful, so awe-inspiring, that it will leave no question about my faithfulness. The woman who thought she had your place will see her influence wane. Her temporary advantage will crumble. Her plans, built on assumption and pride, will be overturned by circumstances she cannot control. And you, my beloved, will rise. You will rise with clarity, with confidence, and with authority that reflects my nature. You will step into your destiny fully equipped, fully anointed, and fully victorious. This is not the end of the story, my child, this is the beginning of a new chapter. One that is filled with light, filled with favor, filled with divine appointments, filled with opportunities that only I can orchestrate. You will see the manifestation of my power in ways that inspire others. You will become a living testimony that the faithful are never forsaken, that the righteous are never overlooked, and that my plans are always perfect. Beloved, remember always, the reversal is not just for you. It is for those who are watching, for those who are waiting, for those whose faith is faint and whose hope is dim. Your life will shine as evidence that God is faithful, that timing is perfect, and that no force of this world can prevent my will from being fulfilled. The moment you have been waiting for is closer than you think. Stand firm. Pray without ceasing. Keep your heart pure. And watch as I move. The winds of change are blowing. The heavens are aligned. The forces of righteousness are at work. And you will witness a reversal so complete, so powerful, that it will be etched in your spirit forever. The one who thought she could take your place will see the truth, and you will walk in the fullness of your God-given purpose, surrounded by favor, joy, and peace. Beloved, the time is now. Watch. Wait. Prepare. And receive. The reversal is coming, and it is glorious beyond measure. I am God, and I make all things new. I restore the lost, I lift the humble, I honor the faithful, and I reverse the impossible. Your victory is certain, your restoration is assured, and your destiny is unstoppable. My beloved child, hear me once more, and let these words settle deep into your spirit. There is a profound mystery in this reversal, a sacred orchestration that only I can execute. The world may appear chaotic, unfair, and unjust, but I am the God who makes all things beautiful in their time. The woman who thinks she has taken your place is moving in a borrowed light, walking in a temporary shadow of what I have reserved for you. She does not yet realize that the very ground she stands upon is shifting beneath her feet. Every opportunity she believed she had won, every favor she assumed she controlled, every influence she displayed is now being recalibrated by my hand. And when the moment arrives, it will be undeniable. Do not rush it, my child. Do not seek to force what is already destined. There is a rhythm to my timing, a cadence to my orchestration, and patience is the vessel through which my blessings flow most powerfully. I have been teaching you endurance, fortitude, and unwavering faith, and every trial has a purpose. Every moment you felt overlooked, underestimated, or unseen has been part of the preparation for this very hour. Your faith has been tested, your heart refined, and your spirit strengthened. And soon, the fullness of your destiny will rise, as radiant as the sun, visible to all, and undeniable in its glory. I am about to release favor upon you that cannot be hidden. Doors that were once closed will swing wide open. Opportunities that were delayed will arrive in abundance. Connections that were missing will be provided, perfectly timed, and divinely aligned. You will walk in a confidence that is not born of arrogance, but of certainty in my promises. The one who thought she could occupy your place will be left to witness the reality of my power, the authenticity of my plans, and the inevitability of divine justice. This reversal is not only about reclaiming what was taken, it is about transformation. You will no longer be the same as you were before. Your faith will deepen, your spirit will rise, and your voice will carry authority. You will recognize your own power, not in pride, but in the knowledge that I, the Almighty, have prepared you, called you, and appointed you for this season. And as you step into this elevation, know that it is not just for you, but for all who watch, for all who have been silenced, and for all who have prayed for justice and restoration. Your life will become a living testimony of my faithfulness, a beacon of hope, and an unmistakable declaration that the faithful are never forsaken. Be vigilant, my beloved. The enemy may attempt to distract you with doubt, fear, or impatience. He may whisper lies, suggesting that the moment will never come, that the delay is permanent, that the favor you seek is lost. But do not listen. My voice is louder. My presence is closer. And I tell you now, the reversal is near, and it is already in motion. What appears hidden is already prepared. What seems distant is already arriving. What feels impossible is already under my authority. There is a sacred order to the unfolding of this divine plan. I will move in ways that surpass human expectation, surpass natural understanding, and surpass worldly reasoning. The woman who thought she had your place will not be able to comprehend the forces that shift around her. The people who once dismissed you will marvel at your rise. The circumstances that seemed permanent will dissolve, replaced by opportunities, favor, and recognition that flow directly from my hand. Every step she took in assumption will now serve to highlight the precision and power of my intervention. And you, my child, must continue to walk in humility. Let gratitude guide your actions, let joy be your song, and let peace be the banner under which you move. The greatest victory is not in the defeat of another, but in the elevation of what is rightfully yours, in the fulfillment of the destiny I have designed, and in the reflection of my glory through your life. Stand firm, pray without ceasing, and keep your heart aligned with my truth. This will ensure that when the reversal manifests, it will be seamless, powerful, and eternal. Do not underestimate the significance of your preparation. The trials, the waiting, the perseverance, they are all part of a spiritual architecture being built around you. The very patience you practice now is the conduit through which my favor flows. And when I act, it will be swift, undeniable, and transformative. Your joy will overflow. Your peace will be unshakable. Your influence will extend beyond what you have imagined, and your testimony will be a light to others who are still in the valley, still waiting, still longing for a breakthrough. The reversal is also a message to the world, that my kingdom operates on principles higher than human schemes, that my justice is perfect, that my timing is unerring. Those who have sought to undermine you will witness the consequences of arrogance and pride. They will see my authority reflected in the unfolding of events, and they will know that no human effort can ever outmatch the hand of God. But you will not rise in bitterness. You will rise in strength, in clarity, and in wisdom. You will rise in peace, with a heart full of love, and a spirit illuminated by my truth. I am preparing people, resources, and opportunities to align with your destiny. Allies will emerge who will speak life into your purpose. Doors will open that no one can close. Connections will converge in divine timing. And all of this will come together to demonstrate the supernatural orchestration of my plan. Every detail is considered. Every moment is calculated. Every victory is preordained. And as it unfolds, you will see that nothing has been wasted, nothing overlooked, and nothing is accidental. Beloved, I tell you now, do not limit your vision to what you see. The reversal is not only about restoration, it is about expansion. You will not simply regain what was taken, you will surpass it. You will step into a new level of influence, purpose, and joy. The blessings you receive will not just meet your needs, they will overflow into the lives of others. Your story will become a testimony that inspires faith, encourages perseverance, and validates the power of divine timing. This is the hour, my child. The heavens are aligned. The forces of righteousness are in motion. The woman who thought she had your place will see the limits of human ambition against the certainty of my will. And you will rise in such a way that your life becomes a living declaration of my faithfulness, a visible sign of my justice, and a beacon of hope to those who are still waiting for their breakthrough. Let this message settle in your soul: you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not forsaken. Everything that has been stolen, delayed, or denied is returning, multiplied, and transformed for your good. The reversal is not just coming, it is here, unfolding even now, invisible to the human eye but orchestrated by my perfect hand. And when it manifests, it will be undeniable. You will recognize my fingerprints on every detail, my timing in every event, and my power in every victory. Beloved, rejoice in advance. Celebrate what you have not yet seen. Thank me for what is coming. Prepare your heart for the fullness of my blessing. The restoration will be complete, the elevation will be undeniable, and the joy will be uncontainable. You will walk in a peace that no one can shake, a confidence that no one can dispute, and a favor that no one can rival. The reversal is a testament to my sovereignty, my justice, and my love. It is a revelation to all who have waited, a demonstration to all who have doubted, and a confirmation to all who have believed. Stand firm, my beloved, for the time of your victory is at hand. Step into it with faith, with humility, and with unwavering trust. And so, my child, hear me clearly, the season of restoration is upon you. The one who thought she had your place will witness the truth of my power. The favors, the opportunities, and the blessings that were delayed are now accelerating toward you. Your life will shine with the evidence of my faithfulness, and your testimony will inspire hope, faith, and courage in others. Do not fear, do not waver, and do not doubt. I am with you. I am for you. I am orchestrating every detail, every circumstance, and every connection to ensure that the reversal is complete, glorious, and eternal. Walk forward boldly, my beloved, for the day of your restoration has arrived. The heavens declare it. The earth conspires in your favor. And I, the Almighty, am moving to elevate you to the place I have prepared for you. Rejoice, for your victory is certain. Celebrate, for your restoration is complete. Shine, for your destiny is undeniable. And know this, my child, I am God, the one who restores, the one who reverses, the one who lifts the humble, and the one who fulfills every promise. Your season of triumph has come. The one who thought she could take your place will see the power of my hand, and you will walk in peace, in joy, and in the fullness of all that I have prepared for you. Amen.